Hey everyone, in this video I'm working on a Honda S2000. I am going to be replacing the clutch master cylinder. For starters, you want to either drain or suck out all of that fluid with maybe a syringe or something like that. It's just .4, it's brake fluid. I like to, mine was empty, so I just cracked open that line so I don't have to bend anything later or have trouble actually cracking that line open. Then when you go inside, right next at the clutch pedal itself, there is a cotter pin holding a bolt that holds the clutch master and the clutch pedal together. It is a funky shape, so you might have some not really issues. It'll just put up a little bit of a fight. I used needle nose pliers, as you can see here. I did have a bit of a struggle getting it off. You just need to bend it the right way. Just loosen it, and once you have that cotter pin off, you do just push and pull that bolt on the other end. Bolt out. Go ahead and grab your 12mm deep socket, whatever it is you are using. I used a 3/8 12mm with a little bit of an extension because it gets a little tight in there, and you don't want to bang your hands around, make extra scars on your hands that you don't need. They're not too tight. I just use my electric ratchet, makes it for a quick in and out. Just two nuts holding it in. Once you get those two nuts off, go ahead and go back underneath the hood. Go ahead and remove that hard line all the way now. It should be a little easier. Again, I just use my open end wrench. It's a 10 mil or 10mm. If you're lucky enough and you can do it by hand, I suggest doing that, but your hands will cramp. There's not a lot of room there. Once you have that line off completely, mine was original, so I did need to pry it out a little bit. Don't worry, it's not going to damage anything. Obviously, you're just dealing with the firewall. It's all metal there. I used a large flathead screwdriver, just popped it right off. You can see mine leaked externally. Seal just failed. The new one does come, well, at least the one I ordered does come with its own reservoir, so you don't have to worry about that. Obviously, don't forget to bench bleed it. It makes for bleeding the clutch and the master and the slave cylinder a lot easier later on. That does require two people. Once you bench bled it, go ahead and reinstall it. This might get a little messy because it is full of fluid. So just go ahead and stuff a bunch of rags underneath there, or maybe if you can get a tiny little container. So from now on, the rest of the job is in reverse order. You put everything back together and do re-bleed the clutch, because if you don't, it won't work properly and you risk of damaging other components in the clutch, either clutch, transmission, whichever. Yeah, good luck everyone.